My wife and I have known each other since we were 6. We grew up about 7 houses down from each other. And we went to middle school, grade school, high school together. We did everything. We were a part of a 7. We were a group of 7 of us. Sarah passed away. She died in a car accident, so then it was 6 of us. But when I say inseparable, I mean we did everything together. Even in high school, even if we weren't running with the same cliques, we still loved each other equally. I lost touch with Janaea after junior year. And I didn't speak to her again until I moved. That was 1997. I didn't speak to her again until I moved back to Arizona in 2009. But when I did, it was great. It was great to see her. I saw that she had 5 kids and that she just had a baby boy. And then just a few months into reconnecting with her, I see her mom post something on Facebook that said, "Saddest day of our lives. Can't believe this is happening." So I start to do a little research and I find out that my wife's husband passed away of a heart attack. And I remember immediately thinking, I got to get a hold of the 6, like the family, right? I got to get a hold of the 6 people that we love. And we went to the funeral. And my buddy DP, definitely one of the reasons that I'm who I am today. I don't think I've ever told him that. So DP's been in love with Janaea since we were little, right? I mean, tiny kids. He's loved her. So we're at the funeral and I looked over at him. I said, "Look, dude," I said, "if you're ever going to be there for her, it's right now. It's this moment." So away goes DP. We're all looking at him. What's DP doing? And he starts walking back towards us. He goes, "You got to go for me." I said, "I'm not going over there." He goes, "Just go, man. Come on, just go over there for me." I said, "Fine." So I take off walking. I'm gonna paint this picture for you. Wind was blowing. Okay, I'm not trying to make this like a cheesy, like a novel movie, but the wind was blowing. My wife's mom was crying over another tombstone to my left. And I turn to my pan right and I see Janaea sitting with her 2 oldest girls, Emma and Brinley. And I start walking up, I start making my way. And I kind of get in her eye line and she looks up and smiles at me. The reason I can visualize it so clearly is because at that moment when she looked up and smiled at me, I fell in love with her. I made a promise to myself to move to LA, like all actors do, which is the worst idea ever, in my opinion. Even though I just recently fell in love with this girl that I didn't know I fell in love with, and she's got 5 kids and her husband just died, and I said I would be there to help you, I'm out. Gotta go to LA. But the whole time I was in LA, I couldn't stop thinking about her. So I moved back after about 9 months in LA. And I gave up acting, no joke. I was like, I'm done. I said, I just want to be a dad. I just love her too much. I've had a lot of great accomplishments, but my greatest success is definitely to be a dad. So what I learned from that whole experience, I had to trust that the decision that I was about to make of taking on 5 kids, which, it's just not an easy decision in any way, shape, or form to become a stepdad to 5 kids, because you're not just raising kids, you're dealing with the families. There's a lot of pushback that you get. And I got pushback for 2 years. Hell, I'm still getting pushback a little bit. What I've learned more than anything is that I had to trust my gut instinct. My gut instinct was not an overwhelming sense that I couldn't handle it. My gut instinct was that I knew I could handle it and it was time to step up.